why some people always seem to get what they want in life, but some other people seems always fail or always fall short of what they deserve. Studied so many people over 20 years as a talent manager, I discovered there is one key killer of your dreams is actually our limiting beliefs. Recently, I talked to prospective clients. Those are very young and smart and seems promising. But their answers shocked me. One said, one actually is studying MBA in Imperial College, which is one of the top universities in the UK and also in the world. So when I suggested she could consider XYZ companies, and she answered, oh, my university is even not the best. She meant the MBA program. Of course, if you look at the ranking on Financial Times, top business schools are in the UK, LBS, London Business School, definitely on the list. And also we have Harvard, Wharton. The majority of them are in the United States, and some Europeans top business schools, but Imperial seems not among the top 10. But it doesn't mean that she definitely has no hope, no opportunity to join these world-renowned investment banks. Because I'm speaking from my experience, not just by imagination. There is a young boy, he actually graduated from a tier 2 university here, Kingston University. But he got a job with BlackRock. How could it happen? BlackRock would never consider students from that kind of university on their target list. That university has no place. The secret is, firstly, this young man, although he has a very humble background, he actually grew up in a very poor family in the worst part of East London, and he's Black. A lot of people will be discriminating people of color. And he didn't go to top university, but he made it because he believed, number one, is he believed he can do it. If other kids can have a good future in that kind of established, prestigious company, he can too, because he's not less smart and he's actually working even harder. Secondly, he created opportunities for himself. Rather than go through the normal application procedure or channel, he went directly to the decision maker. So my point is, for this client, the potential client I almost could helped, she already failed even before she started the battle. And she's typical among a lot of people I came across. And the second client, potential client I approached, also have very similar limiting beliefs. When I talked to her, she graduated from Queen Mary University. Not the top, but not bad. And when she went back to China, she has been jobless for a year. So when I asked her, why you have not been able to find a job? And she said, oh, my university is not good enough and the economy is bad. So all the reasons is blaming the external environment, not looking inside. For some personal reason, and also my parents could not afford to send me to Harvard or those top universities in the States, because I'm from a very humble family too. But I made my mark and worked in the UK, United States, and eventually joined one of the top, most renowned real estate investment firm from the US, and headed their recruitment effort in Greater China without a degree from Ivy League universities or top business schools. I actually went to top business schools to recruit the top MBAs to our leadership program. So the story is not boasting, but I just want to give you an example. Anything is possible if you firstly believe in yourself and then make an effort, take the right steps, have the right strategy. You could achieve your dreams regardless what other people say it's impossible, regardless the traditional way, there's no opportunity for you. There is one thing I believe is if you have value to add to that company you want to work for, and you can add to their bottom line, and you believe that you are gifted and you will thrive in the job if they can give you an opportunity, you can figure out a way. But if you take no for no and already believe you are not good enough, then you already failed even before you start the procedure to apply for that job or even think about it. It's a very sad reality. A lot of people in our society, it's not that they are not smart enough or they're not good enough or they don't have the resources. The problem is here. They believed, no matter this is a belief they give to themselves or other people imposed on them, they believed they are inferior. Their typical words is, I can't, it's impossible, no way. If you are surrounded, rooted all these negative words in your belief system, how could you have a breakthrough? How could you achieve what you want to achieve in life? How could you land the dream job you love, you deserve? And how could you live a life that you feel fulfilling? There is nothing in life will come for free. You have to make an effort. But before you make any effort, you have to believe, yes, I can. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody's going to help you or can help you. Even God can only help those who help themselves. There is a Bible verse said, God will provide. God will provide for those who will firstly figure out a way how to provide for themselves. Don't believe that, oh, if I lay down there not doing anything, a golden goose will fall from heaven. No, if you interview any successful people, no matter how great, a success they achieved, or they're just a normal, ordinary person is doing very well in their job, they must have worked hard. The more successful they are, the harder they have worked. And the most important belief you should have is, I believe I can, or at least I'll give it a go. I'll try. If you don't try, how do you know you are going to fail? If you don't try, there's no chance to be successful. A lot of people, imagine, both of us, or a lot of us, are digging the tunnel, trying to reach the place we could find the gold mine. The majority of people, they actually quit, just inch close to their success. And then they start all over again. And then they failed. And they blame the environment. They blame others. They blame the society. They blame the timing is not good. But actually, the same team, the people in the same team, some succeeded. Those that persisted, those that believe that they are going to achieve what they want, they can achieve, succeeded. So if you want to be successful, it's not that how smart you are and how much resources you have. The first thing you need to know is, I believe I can. I'm not inferior than others. If I make an effort, even a turtle can run faster than a rabbit. Remember that fable? If you like today's sharing, leave a comment below and let me know what challenges, difficulties are you facing. And also, if you know somebody may benefit from this video, please share with them. Share with anyone that may have a light bulb moment and suddenly they could change their life and live to the full of their destiny.